Happy Saturday, everybody, and welcome back to the farm. If you are joining us for the first time, wishing you a very happy new year. As you can see, we have been busy working on completing a project that we started at least a month ago that was frustrating in the beginning because we mismeasured, to put it mildly. But we had a friend come over yesterday who is a professional fence builder. He helped us get these posts in the ground. And my goodness, if you come in and look at them right on center, you can't see any margin of error. It's always great to have friends who are better at things than you are, because you can learn, and you can always call in a little bit of a favor. Let's check in with the boss man and see what he's thinking now that this big project is checked off of the 2023 to-do list.
Stuff to do.
Yes, however, we got a huge chunk of the issue fixed.
So what else do you have to do?
We still need to paint. We still need to chop off some of the posts. We've decided to leave every other one because, Dragon?
You know, put the bird houses on every other one. So hopefully birds will serve as pest protection for bugs, beetles and stuff. So we'll see. We'll give it a try. So every other post, as you see, will stay as it is with the bird house right on top of it.
Invite the birds in and then give them something there in the bird houses, and then also they can swoop right down and grab any bugs that are out there in the orchard trying to feast on our investment.
Now we gotta see how ducks are gonna squeeze through the fence.
The ducks have been very active lately, but they are also laying eggs, which is
Finally, 6 months in.
6 months later.
6 months later,
We've been promising people duck eggs and promising people duck eggs, and over the last week or so, they have finally started producing enough that we can put them out on the shelf in the store.
So, yeah.
All right, looking good. Good start. I should say good finish to 2023. And now
Kevin is gonna paint this tomorrow.
Kevin is not going to paint this tomorrow, just in case anybody's wondering. But Kevin will enjoy looking at it tomorrow, that's for sure. Thank you, Dragon.
See you in the next one.
Happy Sunday, everybody, and happy New Year's Eve. We are back in the orchard on the opposite side of the fence that we got up yesterday. Been in the workshop dealing with the project. As you can see, it is building little bird boxes. I mentioned that we plan to take down every other one of these posts, meaning we're going to be leaving every other post. And these are the boxes that Dragon and I have been working on right now. So just giving a little look to see how they will operate sitting up here. What do you think, Dragon?
I like it. Need to paint it.
We need to paint the entire thing. Not a project for today, but a project for sometime soon. So we need 7 of these, correct, Dragon? And this is the first of 7 that we'll be working on. We still need to get some hinges before we can finish working on the top. But this is what we are after. Looks like a little funny face on the front. There's lots of bird activity out here already this morning and today.
What kind of birds?
They are bluebirds. Mr. Bluebird, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual. Every day is satisfactual. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day.
Come here. Let's go.
All right.
How's the fence today? Did you check the post?
Fence is looking good. I have not checked the post. I guess we're gonna go shake them. They're sitting in concrete. I'm feeling pretty solid. They still need to set. Concrete is still likely pretty wet because it's still been kind of cold and damp outside. But I think the fence looks amazing. What do you guys think? Looks just as awesome on the interior from inside the orchard as it does from the other side. We were concerned about how it might look with kind of this step down because of the grading of the ground right here next to the small barn. That's where the farm store is, inside this barn here, and then the orchard right here. And we have this giant hill that kind of tapers down and into the orchard. So we had to work with that grade as we were putting the fence up, making a few cuts along the way, but I think it turned out mighty fine, especially once we get it painted. There's a bluebird just flying off. Once the fence is painted and these bird boxes are on and the orchard is in bloom, there will be so much amazing interest that if there are any imperfections at all in the fence, Dragon will not even notice them. Isn't that right, Dragon?
That's right.
All right. Well, we have some other amazing things coming our way today, so we'll be back with you guys very shortly. Everybody, meet Snow. He is the newest addition here at Gardening Gays Farm, our livestock guardian dog that just arrived today. This is his brother right here, who is going to a friend's farm. They'll be picking him up tomorrow. But Snow will be our new protector. He still has to get used to his big sisters. It's okay, buddy. Bella and Trinity. We're sure they'll become acquainted eventually. But for now, you can see this big guy is enjoying some food. We have them set up here in our pen, and we are looking forward to many, many years having Snow here with us on the farm. Welcome home, buddy. And there it is, you guys, the final sunset of 2023. Just as beautiful as ever. Looking forward to so many amazing sunrises and sunsets here on the farm in 2024. Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year. We are just completing another mobile chicken coop move this morning, and the chickens now have an even larger space to move around free range and forage throughout the day, because we use the two fences that we normally have, the white fences. Maybe you can see them where Bella's running back and forth there. And then one here on this side. And we got in a couple of new poultry nettings, and they are green, that we have put here. You can't even see them, like even with the naked eye, it's hard to see, and along that side. So the boss this morning has done another amazing job. He's starting off 2024, even though he cut me up way past my bedtime last night. Good morning, Dragon.
Morning. Kevin had me up way past my bedtime.
But Kevin is the first one to go to bed,
Nope.
these days.
No, negative.
How's your January 1 going?
Oh, productive, very productive. Big move,
How big is the space?
half an acre,
Half an acre. Oh my goodness.
27,000 square feet.
How long will these guys be here now?
So our theory behind is why we did this, since we have colder months coming up. We in January, still have January, February, and March to go through. Possibility of snow, so we're giving them a larger pen, but we're gonna still move the coop once a week so the manure load doesn't get overwhelming for the ground right there where they're sitting. So in about 7 days, we're gonna move them maybe at the spot here, and then one more down. So, and then again somewhere in the middle there. So next 6 weeks, probably.
That makes life a little bit easier.
A lot easier, because it's a lot easier just to move the tractor instead of moving the whole thing. So we'll see how it works. Yeah, they have plenty of ground to forage, so they should be plentiful for next 6 weeks, maybe even longer. So we'll see.
And if you've been following along, we are now back over where the watermelon patch was. So that kind of, I guess, gritty looking area over there was where watermelons were this past season. So a lot of the chickens over there, because that ground is really soft, probably lots of opportunity to grab some bugs this morning right there. And okay, here you go, Ben. And then of course back here is where we were running our chicken tractors for our meat chicks all season, right back on the big pasture area. So lots of beautiful sunsets, even closer. I'm sorry, it's
Sunrises.
morning. Sunrises. There's one right there. Our first sunrise of the year. We caught the final sunset last night. Dragon, we managed to catch it. Aren't you happy? Yeah, of course. It's me. We're gonna catch it.
It's me, Mario.
All right, these chickens are gonna be happy here. Let's go check on everybody else for the day.
What else do you have to check?
Let's go see.
All right, let's go see. Get the tractor.
Dragon knows exactly who we have to check on. We have to check on the babies. Oh my goodness. I knew they were gonna get into something last night. Hi babies. Hi babies. Good morning. Good morning. I know. I'm coming. Here we go. No, you stay inside. I'm gonna come to you. Good morning. Good morning, Snow. And good morning, Flake. Although, your parents will be here today, so you'll have a name this afternoon. How you guys doing? Huh? How you guys doing? Hi. I know, babies. Oh, those puppy teeth, puppy energy. Oh, how we've missed you. All right. Snow is saying bye-bye to his brother because his brother's forever family is here. This is Katie and Kyle. They are with the farm on Hickory Fork. What's your Instagram, Katie?
The farm on Hickory Fork.
So check them out on Instagram. They are getting this little nugget right here.
We have no name yet.
No name yet, but she promised to get me a name before this before this video gets posted. Dragon's been calling him Flake because we have Snow. So, oh, I know. Snow, it's okay, buddy. You're okay. Snow is saying bye-bye to his brother, but just a short car ride away, short hour away.
Mini play dates. Mini play.
So these guys have a farm as well, so this little guy will be busy. What do you have on your farm, Katie?
Taking care of sheep, and we have some goats, and we have ducks and turkeys and everything. McDonald's farm, we have everything.
Oh my goodness,
So
you
he
are
will have a job.
you are in for a lot of fun coming your way. All right, we'll see you guys
Bye,
soon.
guys.
Gonna be okay, Snow? You're gonna be okay, buddy. All right, Snow's first full day on the farm and already getting to work. Bella is on her leash so that we can spend a little time with this guy and get him used to activities here on the farm. So Dragon's bringing him over. He was on a farm already, so he's used to being around chickens and everything else. So he already went up to the other pen inside the barn. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I know everybody's been wondering how are Bella and Trinity, hi Snow, adjusting to having Snow here. It's a slow adjustment, as you can see. Everybody's getting used to each other. So Trinity hasn't been around quite as much yet. As you can imagine, she's up, laying down, sleeping, while Bella is trying to figure things out here. So, but we're sure that these two will become fast friends very soon. They have no choice. They're family now. It's time now to take off every other post since we are leaving alternating posts up for the bird boxes that we are building to put up here. So no easy way to take these down. So Dragon is simply using a handsaw or two hand saws, as the case might be. Now that that's off, this will go with the stack because we have another project coming up later that we'll be able to use the remnants of these from. So no need in discarding them. As you guys know by now, everything on the farm always gets used and repurposed. So those will sit here for their next use. right, that step is complete. So we have a different perspective of the fence now. It's evolving into what it will ultimately be when it's fully completed. Now it's just time to get these last 2 logs over to the pile. All right, Trinity, coming to meet Snow. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good job, Trinity. That's your big sister, Trinity. Hi, Trin. Tail's wagging. Good job. Good job. That's it, Trinity? Just a quick hello? See, Snow wants to play. Snow wants to play. Good job, Mama. Much better than Bella. Good job. Happy Wednesday, everybody. As you can see, we've been busy today finishing up another portion of the fence project, which has been getting the bird houses painted and installed. And I think that we are beyond pleased with how they've come out. Let us know what you guys think. And speaking of opinions, here's the one that matters the most. Well, Snow, your opinion is gonna matter here soon. The boss is sitting down, everybody. This is going to be good.
Let the record show, and I was just told what somebody wanted, and I just had to execute. And here it is.
Oh my goodness. Who would just
If
tell
Kevin
you?
says I want it done this way, that's it.
Well, I think that you did an amazing job, Dragon.
Oh my goodness, first time.
Before we head out, let's take a look at this side, because we didn't come on this side to see. This is what customers and everybody's regular view will be of the bird boxes. Would have been nice to have had them turned the other way so that you could see that white on the top and you can kind of see the character in the front, but that is not a practical application. So they will face the orchard as they are now, so we can so the birds can naturally kind of go in and out right back into the orchard. And up next we will be painting the fence white, so stay tuned for that. Coming up, who knows when. Happy Thursday, everybody. It is time for another cleaning of our duck coop. As you can see, it was pretty wet and compacted. These ducks, for some reason, have been a lot more messy than our previous duck coop was. And with the wet forecast for this weekend, we want to go ahead and get the coop cleaned up and give everybody a dry space. So now that the old bedding is out, it goes here onto the compost pile. So this will sit, and we will let this continue to cook and work in some other things as we develop our own compost here. Next step up will be to grab some straw, get this. Dragon says we're going to do pine shavings in here.
Straw just cakes up, and
Because why?
straw cakes up and doesn't really absorb moisture. In summertime, straw is fine. In the winter months, you need something better that absorbs the moisture better, because animals spend at least 12 to 14 hours in here. It gets dark around 5 o'clock, and we don't let them out till about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So that's a good 14 hours. So gotta make sure they have dry bedding for that. So,
Yep. And we have our nesting boxes here. This morning was a record collection for this crew, right?
according to Kevin, yes.
According to Kevin. We had 13 eggs collected this morning. This crew is just 6 months old, so they are just starting to lay. But to finally hit that dozen plus mark is what we're after. Dragon is back with pine shavings. He did a little store run to our local TSC. Took Bella with him. Hi, Belle. That relationship right there is still a work in progress. Come here. What do you have? Give me this. Thank you. Pine shavings, everybody. And we got the good stuff this time. We've been using the yellow bag, which are thinner. They don't seem to hold as well. Those are premium. I don't know why they're called premium, because it feels like a downgrade for our purposes. These do a better job at absorbing, and they tend to hold longer. We use those premium ones in our nesting boxes for our chickens, and every time you went to open the nesting box, the pine shavings just flew away.
Are you ready?
Oh, I guess this bag does say premium too. However, we definitely notice a difference. nesting boxes are in. I mentioned earlier that I said we were getting a dozen plus eggs is what we're after. We're actually after way more than that because we have more than 2 dozen females. So we should be collecting close to 2 dozen eggs a day. Right, Dragon?
Yes.
So that's really what should be happening here. But again, this crew, 6 months old, just getting started with their laying. So we're finally seeing the numbers go up every day, which we're happy about. Right, Snow? Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the end of the week. We made it. Snow has been participating with Bella in morning and afternoon chores. But as you can see, Bella is still a little bit trepidatious, even though Snow really wants to play. Bella still is a little bit antagonistic. So we are working on her patience and her friendliness. Bella has never really opened up or been friendly with any other dog except Trinity. I always say that Bella loves Trinity more than she loves us, but she is gonna have to find out that Snow is here to stay. He's not a little toy to be herded because she enjoys circling animals. As you see, he just wants to play with her. And Bella is being a typical teenager. She wants nothing to do with her little brother, but we'll get there, especially when Snow gets a little bit bigger and finds his voice and is able to put Bella in her place. Can't wait for that day to come. In the meantime, we're practicing patience and reminding Bella to be nice, which works about 60% of the time. Probably a little more, but you know, we'll get there as she marks her territory and circles Snow. Bella, 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 what are we going to do with you? Snow, what are you eating? Trinity, you coming over? Well, everybody, we have come to the end of the week, but as you can see, not to the end of our shenanigans with Bella as she tries to figure out what to do here with Snow. And I once again want to say thank you for stopping by and checking in on us this week. It has been a monumental first week here on the farm, especially with adding Snow to the family. We know he is going to be a great addition, especially as we grow and for the things that we have planned for the farm this year. And as always, if you happen to be traveling through Virginia, coming down US 301, and traveling through King George County, make sure you stop right here and see us at the farm. Everybody stay safe out there, and we'll see you again real soon.